opens has been hectic. It's been jumping right up, and I've ended up having like 4 contract, and it's not a very good move. You can see this sign. The price is about 40 MA. It should sort of like follow the trend. I must admit that I make some serious mistake, and this is what I'm trying to remedy my mistakes by gaining short returns, like so 20 pips, that kind of things per contract, in order to recover my losses. So just now I just marked another sort of like short at 208.51. And then I've got a stop at 208.09. So try to regain only sort of like 20-30 pips at a time, 20-30 pips at a time, in order to make up the losses. And to be frank, if you're making a mistake like this, don't expect all 4 contracts back to the entry positions, because it's difficult, particularly when there is an uptrend there. You catch the wrong trend, then it's very difficult for the price to fall. Particularly, everyone is still hoping for the China style QE3. So they're expecting the Chinese sort of it's going to have some new policy out to help the China market. Very likely, this is the reason why today, the big jump was that causes all these, unprecedented, bounce up. Right, as you can see, there's a big whip at the bottom, so I might have to move up the buy limit just to get a few pips, even though I can get 20 pips on a safe side. Or even less. Move up a little bit. I had fixed most of the problem from 4 contract losing 90 points, 90 pips per contract. Now as I'm back to like 2 contract, and each contract losing 54 pips. So I'm placing another sell tag here. Try to add another short contract because I still do not believe that the price will go back down to the MACD line today. So at the moment, the price action is below the EMA already. So what I'm waiting for is I want to see when the EMA is going to cross each other. And the price below the EMA, then it might be an indication of change of trend. So finally, I nearly remedied my mistakes and got back to 12 points from 90 points for 4 contract, back to 2 contract, 11 points. So we talk about 27 points. So it's not bad. See whether I can do a put now, somewhere short now, because it's a downtrend. See what I can get in somewhere there. So I end up now having some profit. So cash in and then put it in a minute, as long as it's balanced now. So I've got in at the right spot, and then I'm waiting for retracement to maximize my profit, because I feel that contract, I feel that 2 contract. Right, it's getting there. It might be they just 1 or 2 pips and can't fill the contract. You never know. Or it can get to that point 208.06 for this rally. Our emergent, that will go somewhere there. Let's see. Yeah, about there. I would reckon it would keep going, you know. It might go all the way up here. Okay, if we are not certain, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put 1 contract there.
Order cancelled.
At that level. And then put another contract there at that level.
Order pending.
Don't forget, it's sort of I just cancelled the order because I'm expecting the market was still going up, climbing through that MA, I reckon. So I'm going to do a call.
Order pending.
I'm going to get in here.
Order filled.
And now I'm going to put a stop somewhere there.
Order pending. Order pending.
As long as it's going past that level, it will start moving up. So I'm going to put a trading stop here.
Order filled.
Okay, press the wrong button. Sorry, it's happened. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take another order there somewhere. About there. Let it retrace. Right, I finally feel that order. Having a continuation for that uptrend sort of trading. I still believe it will go up to that point there, 20813. I feel that the contract and then got about like 14 pips, and then I'm going to catch it there again. Because if you look at the MACD and the MA, it's still pretty much uncertain. It could be a sideways walk, you know. But at least if I can get in at 63, I've got a bit more confidence. Then 50 something, I've got a bit more confidence than leaving the contract up there hanging about. So it might fill the order, I reckon. But let's have a look at the MA. Still stay below, and the MACD looks a bit strange. Is it a good idea to get in? It might go further down. It's really hard to say. Oh, finally it's actually got filled, and I'm not sure what's the bottom. What will be the bottom price? It might go down. It might go further down to 38. I got a feeling. It does get to 38 at that point. So this is what I was expected. I'm going to close it because I'm not sure what is happening. Looks a bit weird. I'm going to close it now.
Order cancelled.
So I just close it, and if I can do a put somewhere there.
Order pending. Order pending.
Just filled the short contract over there at 207.88, so I'm losing a pips at the moment. So I pulled out at that point and started to jump up now, the price. I reckon it's going to jump, and it's going to get higher and higher. This is why I pulled out just now. So it's heading towards that direction now. With that whip, it will be good enough for, let's see how long, how many points. It can easily get to 207.63, I reckon. What's the gauge? 6364, I reckon. And time is 3:57. It might have a chance that it might heading towards the opposite direction now. It all depends on, you know, like you have a look at the MA now, it's below the MA now, the price. So when it sort of cross over, then it might sort of go all the way down actually. So the order's going to fill. So it's a gamble basically. Now I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to get
Order cancelled.
Instead, I'm going for a short. Fill the order at that level, exactly at the 19 level. So I think it might sort of. Oh, if you look at that whip, then I might have to pull it out because it's actually going above the MA. So I'm going to. Ooh. It's really hard to say. Depends on the direction. I reckon it's going to head down. So I'm going to leave it like that. Having a tight stop then, if that's the case.
Order pending.
Tight stop limit there. Just in case you so busted mine. That's a very tight sort of stop. We're sort of heading down now. And where's the magnet? So the magnet is here. I don't think it will go that far, and it will very likely turn around at about like at about 411. It's good to protect your capital a little bit, you know. Look like it's going to head up again, so might as well I'm going to close it.
Order filled.
Look like it's going to change position a little bit, I reckon. So I just change the position instead of going down. I make it head up. I draw a line there, see whether it will hit that line in a minute because of that. Just fill the order at 4:14. So the market is closed at that area. So 208.06.